So when I arrived the first night here at Todd and Andrea's, it was late, my plane was delayed, I hadn't eaten in 2 days, I hadn't slept, no, I ate like a day and a half ago. Anyhow, this is the room, and it's real nice. Bed's very hard, but it's real nice. And this is like a little room where he has this dehumidifier running. Let's see. Very nice bathroom. Very nice bathroom. The house is really nice. Except, so I get here and I ask him for some hangers so I can hang up my clothes, and he just laughs at me and says, looks at me like I'm crazy and says, I'll get you some hangers in the morning. And just blew me off and walked out. So we went upstairs and talked for a little bit, and he said we should talk more the next day. So anyhow, this is where I stayed. It was very nice, but I really wanted my dresses to be unpacked, so I came out here and hung them on every hook and chair I could find. It's pretty here. When I asked him about the stand-up board that Andrea said I could use, he very reluctantly and frustratingly grabbed these two giant ones and threw them right here in front of everything. And they were so heavy, it took me forever just to move them out of my way. So anyhow, they're too heavy, I can't use that. But look at how pretty it is here. Very pretty. So the one thing they did not inform me of, which is very not cool, because they're supposed to disclose if there's stairs required to enter and exit the home, and being I'm not from Florida, I don't know. But look at these nice, pretty, I don't know, 20 stairs that you have to go up and down every time you want to go out, which is okay. I can do it. It's good exercise for me. But honestly, if it had been revealed in the advertisement, I wouldn't have applied. And then we have this beautiful patio. Oh, but the best thing of all, hi, baby. Hi, babies. I know you didn't like I went down there without you. The dogs are absolutely fabulous. I love, 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 love these dogs. But when I did all this through Andrea, I went off of our initial contact. I felt really good about it. She seems like an absolute sweetheart. And most of these sits of this caliber, you don't have to ask a million questions. At the beginning when I started, I asked a million questions, but found it kind of embarrassing because I know people that have nice homes and stuff always have, nice stuff and tons of stuff. So when I'd ask them, they'd look at me like I'm crazy. So anyhow, when I got here, Todd was very standoffish. He didn't give me really a very warm welcome at all. He seemed like I was an inconvenience to him, not someone that was there to help him have a nice vacation and stay in his home and love on his dogs. So that is very uncomfortable and a vibe I can't seem to shake. I just don't really feel welcome. And I don't know what to do because Andrea was a sweetheart. And let me tell you, it's a beautiful place. Oh, the other thing, when I get here, I told them I wanted to be able to get to a close beach and spend about 4 hours a day there each day. The rest of the time would be with the dogs. And she said, Ann's Beach is great. Well, I don't know if she said that, but she suggested that one. Plus, you have dogs, which is great. But when I went there, or before I even went there, Todd told me that Ann's Beach is shit. In fact, all the beaches here absolutely suck. And the best beach you can get to is going to be 2 hours away one way down in Key West. I just couldn't believe that, but I did drive down to Ann's Beach yesterday, and exactly as he described, it's just like a little pit stop where you can park real quick and let your dogs out to do their thing and maybe walk a few feet and take off. Not a beach you're gonna hang out in any way, shape, or form. So that was a bummer, but I'm still trying to keep a good attitude because I have to. I don't really know what to do. I did send a text, but I haven't gotten a response yet. I just have to pray that everything's in his control. And this poor doggy here, oh my gosh, he only has 3 legs. I didn't know that. And he goes up and down these stairs multiple times a day. It's incredible. Okay, oh yeah, the bedroom that finally he said was available for me and was going to be the best bed I've ever slept on is actually a box, like a wooden box, with a patio cushion, okay? With divots and buttons, and how the hell is that supposed to be comfortable? So she tells me to sleep in her room, which is his room, which he gave supreme vibes of this is our room, you know, and shut the door. And, you know, I just was like, okay, I know, I won't go in there. And the couch is terribly uncomfortable. And I didn't know that till I got here either. And that's before I even sat in it, she told me. So I'm so bummed. I want to go home. I don't want to go home. I want to have a good time. So pray with me that something changes here. Please, Lord, in Jesus' name.